year was quite a year for me. Last year was a whole lesson. But without it, I wouldn't be here, standing, with my head up high talking to you about this. Because last year I had an eating disorder. Sometimes I stop and I think about it. And I look for the reason that caused my inner struggles. And I always get to the same conclusions. Society and ideas. Ideas are, in fact, our greatest weapons. Aren't they the ones responsible for causing wars, revolutions? Aren't they also responsible for creating this model of perfection that is imposed by society's beliefs? Let me explain myself a little better here. For example, let's take the girls as an example. I bet we all go through a stage in life in which we want to look like a Barbie. We want to be perfect, pretty, thin. But you know, we overlook the fact that Barbies are just pieces of plastic. They don't have a brain. They don't have a heart. So I'm sure that everybody here has gone through different struggles in life. There is something that we aren't happy about ourselves. And all of those struggles once started from an idea we were imposed to follow. So these are not ideas I would label as positive, of course. They're very, very negative, since they destroy, and they don't construct nor inspire. They can kill people's own beliefs by imposing a truth. In this 21st century, we're overwhelmed and we're brainwashed with models, advertisements, and this idea of perfection, which we actually seek to obtain until we either destroy ourselves or we realize that there is no such thing as perfection. Lauren King once said there are two kinds of perfection. One, the one that you can never achieve, and the other, by just being yourself. Don't you find it breathtaking? I mean, we struggle in being someone else, trying to fix ourselves from bottom to top, when in reality, we are not broken. The secret isn't being strong enough not to follow a crowd, because in the end, you will eventually, and mark my words, you will get lost in it. Robert Frost once said in one of his poems, "Two roads diverge in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference." Now, what is the point in taking a road if we aren't comfortable in it? The number of people that do something certainly does not contribute in making their decision right. We are not sheep. We have brains that help us to differentiate between what's right from what is wrong. We have vocal cords, the power to speak so as to use it originally, not to repeat what somebody else said. I don't know about you, but I don't want to be a sheep. I have bigger plans for me than that. So I decided to make a change by following my own ideas. Christopher Columbus thought that the world was round, and absolutely everybody accused him as being wrong. Everybody believed he was insane, but in the end, who was right? Exactly. That insane individual who went against the stream, following his ideas. So then, how can we follow an idea and make it great? 3 words, 17 letters, and 1 challenge. Believe in yourself. Just like Dr. Seuss says, today you are you. That is truer than true. There is no one alive who is youer than you. So, a single idea can change your whole day. If we take the time to reflect upon every single idea that crosses our mind, and we carefully choose which ideas we want to follow, we can start a process that may change the world. Today, starting this very moment. Breathtaking, isn't it? Thank you.